I woke up to the morning sky first, baby blue just like we rehearsed. When I get up off this ground, I'm headed to town, town, town in style, with all my favorite clothes, yes sir, all my favorite clothes.
We come from every walk of life. We're proud of who we are and what we believe. We are among the 200,000 people who work for Bank of America.
A good day for me, a good day to see my baby colors, my sisters and my brothers.
What would you like the power to do?
All my favorite colors.
Dining rooms may be closed, but you can still get joy to go. Be the dinner time hero and head to our drive-thru so you can share the taste of home. Cooked in ours, savored in yours. Bring home the joy for the people you love. Drive-thru Jollibee today.
Drowning in credit card debt? Overwhelmed by high monthly payments? Considering bankruptcy? Stop! We have customized programs to get your life back on track. Do you have $5,000 or more of credit card debt? We can help you settle those debts for much less than what you owe. We're Financial Rescue, and we can provide you free information about our exclusive programs that may slash your monthly payments by up to 50%. Learn how we have helped thousands of people like you in the US and Canada. You don't succeed unless you do. Call for free consultation. Collection accounts, medical bills, forget bankruptcy, forget consolidation and high interest loans. One free, no obligation consultation with Financial Rescue can save you thousands and get your life back on track. We're here for you. We're Financial Rescue. Call now.
Financial Rescue. A place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be brighter than tomorrow.
And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry.
In this place you feel there's no hurt or sorrow.
There are ways to get there if you care enough. Make a little space,
make a better place.
Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people
There's love that cannot lie.
Ooh, love is strong. It only cares of joy forgiving. If we try, we shall see. And this bliss we cannot feel.
Fear of dread, we stop existing and start living.
Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing
to make a better world,
make a better place.
heal the world,
make it a better place.
For you and for me and the entire human race.
There are people dying.
If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
And the dream we were conceived in will feel a joyful face. And the world we once believed in will shine again in grace. Then why do we keep it strangling life? When this earth goes up by its own, though it's plain to see this world is heavenly, be God's glow.
We could fly so high, let our spirits never die.
In my heart, I feel you are all my brothers. Create a world with no fear. Together we'll cry happy tears. See the nations turn their swords into plowshares. We could really get there if you cared enough for the living.
Make a little space to make a better place.
Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Oh, there are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. You and for me. You and for me. You and for me. The world we live in,
save for our
you
children.
and for me. The world we live in, save for our children. The world we live in, save for our children. The world we live in, save for our children.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Our world is changing so fast. For many of us, the past few months have been grueling with the lockdown and so many lost to COVID-19. Perhaps 2020 will leave us with bittersweet memories. I would like tonight's show to be one of the sweet moments we can all cherish. It is TOFA's 10th anniversary special, our very first virtual gathering made more fabulous by the participation of so many TOFA luminaries, honored guests, and warm-hearted sponsors. Joining us once more is our resident host, whom we sorely missed last October at Carnegie Hall, but whose presence tonight means everything. Welcome back, Asia's King of Talk, Dr. Boy Abunda.
Thank you, Elton. I'm happy to be back. And yes, indeed, life has changed in so many ways and so unexpectedly. But we can say that as Filipinos, with our characteristic resilience, bouncing back is just a matter of time. We are grateful for this occasion to look back to a decade of friendships, achievements, relationships showcased by TOFA Awards. When it all began in 2011, many were skeptical that a Filipino event will be held at Carnegie Hall. Dito ko rin po natutunan na pag sinabing Carnegie Hall, walang the. Dapat Carnegie lamang. Ayon po yan sa isa sa mga staff sa Carnegie Hall. Yet year after year, Elton Lugay managed to pull it off. And here we are tonight for the TOFA Luminaries, with perhaps the biggest gathering of Filipino and American talents in the time of COVID-19. This is an extraordinary blessing.
to find some new things to do and find a new distraction, but the hours keep on passing and I can't find the right time to sleep. 'Cause you don't come easy when you're willing to take over the world. No, see, don't come easy when I
Good evening. My name is Suzanne Lansangan Sabangan, and I am the female lead vocalist of the band Sounds of Manila. On behalf of SOM, I would like to congratulate TOFA on its 10th year anniversary. We are a proud honoree and the very first awardee of TOFA for entertainment when it was first held at Carnegie Hall. Thank you, TOFA, and thank you, TOFA founder Elton Lugay, for recognizing Sounds of Manila. Finally, please check out our album, Sounds of Manila Sings sa Sila Sarcon, our tribute to our legendary composer, Miss Azarcon. It's now available on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, and YouTube. Mabuhay TOFA, and may God bless you always.
TOFA, congratulations on 10 powerful, incredible, and memorable years. Who would have thought in 2010 that our world would look like this in 2020? But we will get through it all together. As a TV journalist, I feel we have important jobs giving the public the latest information on all that's going on. We're covering unprecedented times. We're in the middle of a pandemic. There are tense race relations that continue in our country. Also, many elected leaders criticize us and they don't support us at all. A lot of journalists feel threatened, but we will persevere. We will together get through it all. TOFA, we're looking forward to many, many more successful years with your organization. Mabuhay, and congratulations from me, Catherine Craig.
Congratulations, TOFA, on your 10th year anniversary. I'm honored to be one of your award recipients. May you have many more years of showcasing achievers and inspirers of our country. More power and God bless.
Hello everyone, welcome to So Janelle. I'm your host, Janelle So.
Wag lang kayong mag-give up. Wag lang kayong mag-give up. Kahit na anong trabaho pa yan. Do your best. Ikaw dapat yung maging best.
So important to be grounded. Be humble. Be loving. Always equip yourself with love.
I was just like crying at her and she's like, did you get it? I'm like, yeah, Mom. In terms of emotional fulfillment and things that I can bring, that I feel I can bring to the stage and screen, they've helped monumentally.
I love that I get to spread joy and happiness around.
The warmth and the kindness and the camaraderie and the love that was shown for it make you feel better about yourself.
I've been doing this for full time for only about a year and a half. It's been a growing process.
Yeah, just break them apart and then use it as a bed.
Brought a little Filipino flavor down here, and his brother.
Hi friends, I'm Rod Mercado from Financial Rescue. Coronavirus has created an urgent health crisis. No one has been more affected than our heroes, the frontliners and first responders who risk their lives every day. As a show of appreciation for the sacrifices you've made, Financial Rescue is providing special pricing to you on all programs through the end of June. If you're a frontliner that's been financially impacted by COVID-19, call today.
Whether they're giving back through their work as artists, entrepreneurs, educators, community activists, fashion designers, healthcare professionals, public servants, scientists, youth leaders, and more, Filipino Americans have made tremendous contributions to our city and country. Ito po ang sinabi ng Mayor ng New York City, Mayor Bill de Blasio, who has applauded TOFA's efforts to unite and uplift the Filipino community. This was evident from the very beginning. There was a typhoon on TOFA night of 2011, but everybody made it to Carnegie Hall.
Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken into. Sleepless nights, losing ground, I'm reaching for you, Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain. Feeling like it's gone can change your mind if we can't go on to survive the tide love divides. Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If she ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways.
Hi, my name is Jelly Balbuena, and I would like to congratulate Elton and the rest of the TOFA team on its 10th year anniversary. Congratulations, TOFA!
There's a place for us somewhere, a place for us, peace and quiet
and open air wait for us somewhere. Memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolored memories of the way we were. A time and a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line?
I'll make you smile. Forget about it for a while. We're out here on a summer night. I'll be with you, partners in crime. Baby, don't cry. I promise you will be alright. Don't let them take away a light. Happy you's my favorite side. No, I may never be the person you would ever like, but at any war, trust that I would be right by your side. On the exterior, you act all tough, superior. I don't like candy, but I like you, and you're a whole lot sweeter. Told me you hurt you, they could catch these hands. No, I'm not bugging, in fact, I'm dead ass. It's nice to see you laughing and cracking up so much that you're clapping. Make it last this evening, you know. I'll make you smile. Forget about it for a while. We're out here on a summer night. I'll be with you, partners in crime. Baby, don't cry. I promise you will be alright. Don't let them take away a light. Happy you's my favorite. I'll make you smile. Forget about it for a while. We're out here on a summer night. Be with you, partners in crime. Baby, don't cry. I promise you will be alright. Don't let them take away a light. Happy you's my favorite side. I'll make you smile.
Congratulations, TOFA, on your 10th year anniversary. And here's to more.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I seen you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up and
Congratulations, TOFA, on 10 amazing years. Thank you so much for giving the Filipino community a platform to showcase how beautiful and talented we really are. I'm so blessed and I'm so humbled to be part of this amazing family. Love you so much. Mabuhay.
We come from every walk of life. We're proud of who we are and what we believe. We are among the 200,000 people who work for Bank of America. What would you like the power to do?
2012 saw Charis Pempenco grace the TOFA stage. At the height of her fame, she ended up stranded in New York City for 10 days post-event because of a snowstorm. On one of those days, Charis revealed to her TOFA hosts a desire to transgenderize and change her name to Christian. She officially came out as a lesbian in 2013. I know, because she came to my show on The Buzz and we did an exclusive interview with her. Naalala ko pa po, pumunta kami sa Laguna for that exclusive interview. And years later, Charis emerged as the male artist, Jake Zyros.
You said you believe that we find love together happily. And as for all the wrong I've done, you feel that I'm still the one to give the loving to. So bring it home to you. You told me that you love me if I never change. Welcome me into your arms again. Come on and out of the rain. Hey, yeah. Some people spend a lifetime looking for love, and I have love right here all the time. Why did I try to deny it? Deep inside, I just couldn't find it. You turned my life around. The love I lost is found. So let the right God down. Tell me if I ever change. Welcome me into your arms again. Come on and out of the rain. It's that place. And you tell me again. Happiness to know your brain. When you come and ride, come on and out of the rain. There are times I find it hard to sleep at night. We are living through such troubled times, and And every child that reaches out for someone to hold, for one moment they become my own. And how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second and every minute another soul is gone? And I believe that in my life I will see an end to hopelessness or giving up or suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Oh, if we all stand together this one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up and hear me sing. Stand up for love. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. You saw me in the darkness, how I felt so all alone, abandoned by my love, you see, the only kind I've ever known. Then you brought the sunlight, took me out of my despair. I know I'm always grounded, in your arms I'm always there. My place was never there. With faith greater than love, you see, you're surrounded in my care. You gave me a new direction, love for everyone I see. so many others who need me. You, only you, therefore you only, for you are with me. You, only you, how great your mercy when I'm unworthy.
Good evening, and congratulations on 10 years of lifting up and shining a light on the best our community has to offer. Filipino Americans are inextricably linked to all sectors of American life and have made unmistakable contributions that celebrate and further the American ideals of freedom and creativity. That much is clear with the illustrious decade-long list of honorees that span the fields of business, entertainment, government, and the nonprofit sector. The common denominator for all these Filipino-American leaders is excellence. So as we all continue to endure what I think you'll agree is a challenging year, let us all strive for the same ideal: excellence. Strive to be the best in your field, to make an impact, leave a lasting legacy of positivity, and more importantly, leverage our expertise to empower our Filipino-American community. On behalf of America's largest federation of Filipino-American organizations, maraming salamat po. Together, let's make history and continue to write our story. Good night.
Good evening mga kababayan, and congratulations for 10 years for TOFA. And Mr. Elton Lugay, you're the man. And as a previous awardee last year, becoming an outstanding Filipino in America, it's such a great honor to support our Filipino community as well as the people that help to promote our culture. I'm so happy that I'm here in my flagship store for RJP Mart here at 582 Westside Avenue in Jersey City, as well as we're opening the first RJP Bistro at 558. This restaurant is formerly the Ate Carol's amazing restaurant. So check us out, and we offer free delivery for all our groceries and pre-cooked meals. So mabuhay po kayo and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Dinner? Ito ang winner! Chicken Joy!
Winner ang family moments pag may Jollibee Chicken Joy. Ang nag-iisang crispy-licious at most juicy-licious. Jollibee Chicken Joy 6-piece bucket.
Jollibee now delivers through DoorDash.
Behind the scenes, it is always hectic. There are lots of moving parts coming into TOFA season, and the most challenging is a quest for sponsors. Through the years, the producers of TOFA Awards endured cliquish politics and red tape before earning the respect of community stalwarts, reputable allies, and volunteers. Their invaluable support keeps TOFA going.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Still right now I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. But I still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep, say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones. still believe, yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Like a small ball.
Hi, my name is Miss Kara. Happy TOFA 10th anniversary. This is for you guys. Hope you guys like it. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me there while I was passing by. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. Know my I like your style. You make me wanna cry. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they said it for you, for you, for you. Never seen anyone do the things you do before. They say move for, yeah. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I say, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hand, my dear, and look me in the eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. You just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. Know my I like your style. You make me wanna cry. Now I beg to see you dance one more time. So they said it for you.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times, I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times, I fear myself. Tell me something, girl. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times, I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times, I fear myself. I'm up the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface, where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow.
everyone. I'm Rob Bonta in the California State Assembly, proudly representing Oakland, Alameda, and San Leandro. Also deeply honored to be the first Filipino-American state legislator in the history of California. And I want to wish you my heartiest congratulations to the Outstanding Filipinos in America Awards on your 10th anniversary. Thank you for uplifting Filipino Americans and for highlighting our incredible contributions to the nation and to the world. Welcome to all of our guests and performers for joining us tonight. And I'm just so honored to share this space with all of the outstanding kababayan who are here for this virtual event tonight as well. And I'm just so thankful to TOFA for uplifting our incredible legacy as Filipinos and Filipino Americans, a legacy that includes fighting for independence against Spain, or fighting for self-determination against the United States, or fighting against a dictatorship and for the restoration of democracy in the Philippines. Also co-leading the United Farmworkers of America movement, one of the greatest social justice movements in the history of our nation, and taking a stand at the International Hotel in San Francisco, a stand for our manongs and in support of affordable housing. Our legacy of fighting for opportunity and equity and justice and inclusion is incredible, and I'm so proud of it. I also just want to say thank you to all of our Filipino American essential workers on the front lines, our heroes, our healthcare workers, our first responders, our workers in the food supply chain. Thank you for keeping us healthy, keeping us alive, keeping us fed during the COVID-19 pandemic. I also want to thank the Filipino American community for standing with our Black brothers and sisters in the Black Lives Matter movement in this incredible moment of change and of focus on the structural systemic inequities in our society. It's important that we stand in solidarity with our brothers and sisters as Filipinos for Black lives. And just want to say thank you once again. Congratulations on your 10th anniversary. I'm honored to be here with you. Thank you. Maraming salamat po, and mabuhay.
Often the need for home care arises unexpectedly. That is why York Healthcare believes that your one-of-a-kind loved ones deserves one-of-a-kind care. We know how hard it is to take care of an aging parent. Whether you need help round the clock or just a few hours a week, we are there for you. Our caregivers are carefully selected and trained to match the need of your loved one. We will work with you to create the personalized care plan that your family needs. Call us now. We'll come to you for your free care consultation. 718-460-4200 or visit yorkhealthny.com.
A jolly evening to all. I am humbled to join you all tonight for the TOFA Luminaries event virtual celebration. It is very fitting that this event is called Luminaries, from the word lumen meaning light. These are certainly unique times, and I would like to thank the organizers of this event and all of tonight's luminaries for sharing their light in these dark times. TOFA's mission is to honor exceptional individuals and organizations that have elevated the Filipino-American community across the United States. One of the distinguishing traits Filipino-American immigrants undoubtedly share is resilience. As someone who's had her fair share of struggles in business, as well as in my personal life, I can certainly relate to the feeling that the deck isn't always stacked in your favor. When Jollibee arrived in America just over 20 years ago, it was sheer resilience that kept our business afloat. In the Philippines, we were giants. We enjoyed amazing fan loyalty and had even taken on McDonald's and won. But when we first came to the US, we were suddenly the new kids on the block. I joined the US team when Jollibee was a small, struggling brand back then. There were years of uncertainties and struggles when we almost packed our bags and went home. But we persevered and pushed on with our mission to spread the joy of coming together over great tasting food. Today, Jollibee is rapidly expanding across the United States and operates 45 stores in 11 states. At our store openings, we're greeted by hundreds of fans and curious newcomers alike who line up with their friends and family, sometimes even overnight, just to be among the first to taste Jollibee in their city. 2019 was a record year for us in the US, where we experienced unprecedented growth. We also opened the doors of our new headquarters in Los Angeles with plans to double the size of our team to help meet our ambitious expansion goal of growing to 150 stores in the US by 2023. These feats would never have been possible without the support of our customers who've shown incredible loyalty and love to Jollibee. We thought the tough times were over and it would be smooth sailing, but what no one saw coming was the devastating onset and spread of COVID-19. Like all other businesses, Jollibee is affected by this pandemic. Our business issues pale in comparison to what this country is going through. More than 120,000 lives have been lost in the US alone, and it's difficult not to feel helpless against an invisible enemy. As we navigate through these turbulent times, we take inspiration from the resilience of others who have shown that now, more than ever, we need to come together as one community. We salute all of the amazing healthcare heroes, many of them Filipino Americans who have devoted their lives in the service of others. To support them, our team members delivered thousands of meals from our store network across the country, as well as notes of love and encouragement from our fans to medical frontliners. We also continue to support our very own store team members who brave the front lines to serve the community and fulfill our mission to spread joy. I encourage us all to remember the values of humility, compassion, and resiliency at this time. As luminaries, you can all influence and give inspiration in these challenging times. Continue to be the light and hope to all. Congratulations, everyone, and have a good night.
Drowning in credit card debt, overwhelmed by high monthly payments, considering bankruptcy? Stop! We have customized programs to get your life back on track. Do you have $5,000 or more of credit card debt? We can help you settle those debts for much less than what you owe. We're Financial Rescue, and we can provide you free information about our exclusive programs that may slash your monthly payments by up to 50%. Learn how we have helped thousands of people like you in the US and Canada. You don't succeed unless you do. Call for free consultation. Collection accounts, medical bills, forget bankruptcy, forget consolidation and high interest loans. One free, no obligation consultation with Financial Rescue can save you thousands and get your life back on track. We're here for you. We're Financial Rescue. Call now.
President Obama's White House initiative on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders has noted the rich history, heritage, and culture of the Filipino American community and commended TOFA Awards for recognizing the extraordinary accomplishments of Filipino Americans in New York and across the nation.
When I am down and know my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. And I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. And I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Saya ka ba pag siya ang kasama? Di mo na ba ako naaalala? Mukha mo ay bakit di ko malimot-limot pa? Laman ka ng puso't isipan, di na kita may iwasan. Pag-ibig ko sana ay pabigyan. Bakit ba ikaw ang naiisip ko at di na mawala-wala pa? Kahit na alam ko na ang puso mo ay may mahal ka ng iba. Ayaw ng paawat ng ating damdamin, tunay na mahal ka na. Sana'y hayaan mong ibigin kita. Naghihintay pa rin at ang asa. Sa pag-ibig mo na may nagmamay-ari na. Nais ko lang malaman mo na minamahal kita. Bakit ba ikaw ang naiisip ko at di na mawala-wala pa? Kahit na alam ko na ang puso mo ay may mahal ka ng iba. Ayaw ng paawat ng ating damdamin, tunay na mahal ka na. Sana'y hayaan mong ibigin kita. Naghihintay pa rin at taasa.
Huwag mo nang ulitin pang saktan, pagkat pag-ibig mo'y kunwari lang. Akala mo'y di ko naramdaman, lahat na may kunwari lang. Maglakad dahan-dahan, lalayo hanggang di matanaw. Isigaw ang kalungkutan hanggang tinig ko'y kusang pumanaw. Ibig kong matangay ng hangin, lumipad mag-isa't tanggapin. Huwag mo na ulitin pang saktan, pagkat pag-ibig mo'y kunwari lang. Akala mo'y di ko naramdaman, lahat na may kunwari lang. Ba't nariyan ka pa? Di ko magawang tapos ayusin ang lahat, lisanin ka. Huwag mo lang ulitin magsaktan, pagkat pag-ibig mo'y kunwari lang. Akala mo'y di ko naramdaman, lahat na may kunwari lang. Akala mo'y di ko naramdaman, lahat na may kunwari lang.
Hi, I hope all of you are staying safe and healthy in this unprecedented time in our nation's history. My name is Ron Falcone. I'm the mayor of Brunswick, Ohio, a town of about 35,000 people just south of Cleveland. I wanted to congratulate TOFA on celebrating its 10-year anniversary. As you know, TOFA has recognized Filipinos and Filipino Americans, not just in the New York area, but really from across the country on their achievements and accomplishments. I was very fortunate enough to receive a TOFA award last year in 2019, and I hope that once all of this madness ends, we can all get together and celebrate again. Well, once again, congratulations, TOFA, mabuhay ang Pilipinas, and God bless America.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the 10th TOFA Awards, especially to the organizer, Mr. Ilton Lugay. Colsneck Stem Cells is honored to be part of this show. Colsneck Stem Cells offer non-invasive treatment using stem cells for your joint problems and any other degenerative diseases. If you want to find out if you're a good candidate for stem cell treatment, please don't hesitate to call us at 732-867-7330. We are located at 315 Route 34 South, Colsneck, New Jersey. Stay safe, everyone, and enjoy the show. Mabuhay!
There's a truth about wings. You don't know how strong they are until you fly. And you won't.
I woke up to the morning sky first. Baby blue, just like we rehearsed. When I get up off this ground, I'm headed to town, town, town in style. With all my favorite clothes, yes sir. All my favorite clothes. My sisters and my
We come from every walk of life. We're proud of who we are and what we believe. We are among the 200,000 people who work for Bank of America. What would you like the power to do?
TOFA went nationwide in its search for outstanding Filipino Americans starting 2016. Since then, naming awardees from Washington, D.C., Chicago, Florida, California, Nevada, Arizona, Massachusetts, Virginia, and Ohio, alongside a usual roster from Tri-State New York. Ambassador Mario De Leon has noted that Filipinos tend to thrive and flourish wherever they find themselves in. I quote, "From the early mariners and farm settlers in Louisiana to the Delano Manongs in California, we started as a struggling community but are now a rising force in American society. It is time for us to claim our place in the U.S. as an emerging community worthy of positions of leadership, influence, and authority." End of quote, he said.
Take my hand and make me fly. Take me to a world where we're always high. Let me leave this world made up, losing home's a place to hide. So come and take me where
Mabuhay! This is Ambassador Teresa Dizon de Vega from the Philippine Embassy in Berlin, Germany, wishing you all a very meaningful commemoration of the 122nd anniversary of Philippine independence. I'd also like to extend sincerest congratulations to the entire team behind the Outstanding Filipinos in America Awards on this milestone year, your 10th year, and also to extend congratulations once again to all the past awardees of the TOFA. It is my hope that during this very challenging and difficult time, the entire TOFA organization will continue to provide inspiration to our kababayans in the United States and throughout the world to continue being leaders in their communities, to continue shining their light, and to continue inspiring everyone to build more resilient, more caring, and more sharing communities. Once again, mabuhay po kayong lahat, mabuhay ang TOFA, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.
Good evening. I want to congratulate TOFA on its 10th year. It's been an amazing organization that really has been instrumental in recognizing so many Filipino achievers. I've always believed my biggest asset, first being a Filipino woman, but also being a Filipino. And I am very much an admirer of so many wonderful Filipino men and women in all fields in this country that who have really made a big difference and makes us all Filipinos very proud in all different fields. I want to particularly have a shout out for the people in the healthcare, all these wonderful Filipino doctors, and especially the Filipino nurses, all the frontliner workers who have been amazing in during this whole pandemic. We are grateful for all you're doing, and thank you for making us proud. And again, congratulations to all the ones who've organized TOFA, and wishing you many decades, and keep really recognizing all the wonderful people from the Philippines making a difference in this country. Thank you.
Dining rooms may be closed, but you can still get joy to go. Be the dinner time hero and head to our drive-thru so you can share the taste of home. Cooked in ours, savored in yours. Bring home the joy for the people you love. Drive through Jollibee today.
Hillary Clinton has added her voice to the huddle of leaders honoring the rich contribution of Filipinos to American society, and thanked TOFA Awards in 2016 for helping to ensure community representation in mainstream policymaking and leadership positions across various industries by creating a platform where individual and collective achievements are recognized.
Dadalhin kita sa aking palasyo, dadalhin hanggang langit ay manibago. Ang latang ito'y pinangako mo. Hihin kita sa aming bahay, di tayo mag-aaway, alis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Dadalhin kita sa aming bahay, di tayo mag-aaway, alis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Tunay na mundo.
Close my eyes. Every second of the night, I live another life. This please, when it's all outside. Every moment of the way, the farther away.
Hello, TOFA. Congratulations on a decade of highlighting Filipino achievers and talents. We look forward to watching the show, although we were not now going to be at Carnegie Hall. We're enjoying it by Zoom. Congratulations to Elton Lugay and also to Boy Abunda, who is hosting the show.
Congratulations, TOFA and Elton Lugay, on your 10th year anniversary. Some of the most inspiring speeches I heard in my life were on the TOFA stage at the Carnegie Hall, and they really inspired me. And listening to these achievers, these Filipino Americans, really instilled pride in me. So congratulations again, and here's to another 10 years, Elton and TOFA, and congratulations and mabuhay!
Yay!
Hello everyone, it is my honor and pleasure to be joining you today. Also, I am honored and humbled to be joining this prestigious list of Filipinos that are making a difference in the world right now. It was the year 2006 when a local channel in Southern California called KSEI-TV LA18 hired me to start the first and only locally produced daily talk show for Filipinos in the US. I left that show in 2014, but I couldn't stay away from the Filipinos. In 2017, I started my own production company and launched my own program called So Janelle, now airing on the Filipino channel, Lifestyle Network, and again back at KSEI-TV LA18. You know, with every Filipino story and personality that we've featured and highlighted in my previous show and now, it is a celebration of the Filipinos' hard work, resilience, passion, and dedication to our family, our community, and our country. And of course, the spirit of coming together and caring for each other, the unique spirit of bayanihan, which is needed now more than ever. The last few months have dealt humankind with a lot of blows: loss of lives, loss of jobs, loss of businesses, loss of income, even loss of freedom and loss of basic human rights. It has been sad and it's easy to get lost, but I encourage everyone to keep the faith. Each one of us can kindle our inner flames so we can let our light shine to illuminate during this period of darkness. It doesn't have to be grand. Washing hands, staying home, wearing masks if you have to go out, learning about different social issues, using social media to speak out against injustice, donating to worthy causes, checking on our neighbors, friends, families. We must each do our part and pull together to be the voice, be the light.
Sorry that I cannot be with you today to celebrate TOFA's 10th anniversary, but I am with you in spirit. I am currently in Beijing with my family. When TOFA was being conceptualized in 2011, we were not looking far beyond that year. And in the blink of an eye, TOFA just turned 10 years old. TOFA is a celebration of pride, of being Filipino and being American. We honor those in our community who give us reason to remember our heritage as being part of this great nation. We do this not as a matter of chest thumping or self-aggrandizement. TOFA is an affirmation of our identity as Filipino Americans, that our achievements in an age of heightened awareness of racial justice is important and vital in and of itself, that our common humanity is something we find joy in. It is a reminder that who we are and what we are is something to throw our clenched fists up in the air and shout with all our might, yes, we are Filipino Americans, and our collective skills and talents are wonderful to behold. Congratulations to all the honorees and to founder Elton Lugay for imagining that something as inspiring as TOFA can actually happen.
Hi friends, I'm Rod Mercado from Financial Rescue. Coronavirus has created an urgent health crisis. No one has been more affected than our heroes, the frontliners and first responders who risk their lives every day. As a show of appreciation for the sacrifices you've made, Financial Rescue is providing special pricing to you on all programs through the end of June. If you're a frontliner that's been financially impacted by COVID-19, call today.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo once described TOFA awardees as tremendous sources of community pride, whose achievements inspire future leaders. Echoing this sentiment, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio said in 2017 that TOFA Awards showcased the, I quote, extraordinary imprint people of Filipino descent have made on New York and the United States, end of quote.
Natanaw sa kalawakan, perla sa dulong silangan, kagandahay nababanag, bansang may paninindigan, lakas ng iyong damdamit isipan, kayamanan ng iyong kalikasan, liwanag ng iyong katalinuhan, tagumpay ang dala sa pagkakaisa. Sa takot ay di pa rin susuko, sabay-sabay sa pagbangon, sama-sama sa pag-asa, pagkat ikaw ay dugong Pilipino. Sa ihip ng hangin, huwag padadala, sa dakilang mithiin ika'y sumama, supilin ang apoy habang maaga, lukuhan ng tubig na may pag-ibig, pagsikat ng araw sa dakong silangan, sa lupang ito sa Diyos at sa bayan, taglay ang pag-asa sa harap ng lahat, bagong Pilipinas. Ikaw ay dugong Pilipino,
like they're not shining. Your hair goes perfectly without you trying. You're so beautiful, and I tell you every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment you, you won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that you don't see what I see. But every time you ask me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah, the way you are. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm honored to be remembered as TOFA's musical director for 5 years now. I'm here with Miss Luan Cuenco from New Minstrels, the second generation.
It is both an honor and a privilege to be invited to the 10th anniversary of TOFA and to give tribute to all of the luminaries. So along with none other than Maestro Bobby Ramiro, this is all for your listening pleasure. I never cared much for moving skies. I never went back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went anywhere after blue. The candlelight on the mistletoe. But now that you've turned that lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to wander through the park, shadowboxing in the dark. Then it came and it caused a spark that's full of fire now. I never made love my lantern shine. I never saw the rainbow sail by. But now that our love's a burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadowboxing in the dark. Then again, it caused a spark that's full of fire now. Now, I never met lantern shine. I never saw the rainbows in the night. But now that our lips are moving in mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Yes, I'm beginning to see the light. Yes, I'm beginning to see the light.
karaniwang tao lamang. Kayo't kabayo, yan ang alam. Karaniwang hanap buhay, Karaniwan ang problema, pagkain, damit at tirahan. Di ko kabisado yang siyensya, ako'y nalilito sa maraming salita. Alam ko lang na itong planeta'y walang kapalit at dapat ingatan. Kapag nasira, sino ang kawawa? Karaniwang tao, saan ka tatakbo? Kapag nawasak iisang mundo, karaniwang tao, anong magagawa upang bantayan ang kalikasan? Karaniwang bagay ay di pansin, kapag naipon ay nagiging suliranin. Kaunting basura ngayon'y bundok, kotseng gabok ay umuusok, sabong panlabay pumapatay sa ilog. May lasong galing sa industriya, ibinubuga ng mga pabrika. Ngunit di lamang higante ang nagkakalat ng dumi, may kinalaman din ang tulad natin. Karaniwang tao, saan ka tatakbo? Kapag nawasak iisang mundo, karaniwang tao, anong magagawa upang bantayan ng kalikasan?
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure here? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife.
Pagkat pag-ibig mo'y kunwari lang. I woke up to the morning sky first, baby blue just like we rehearsed.
All my favorite colors. Yes, sir. All my favorite colors. My sisters and my
We come from every walk of life. We're proud of who we are and what we believe. We are among the 200,000 people who work for Bank of America.
a good day for me. A good day to see my favorite colors. My sisters and my brothers.
What would you like the power to do?
On its 8th year, TOFA Awards gathered a Nobel Peace Prize laureate, a Pulitzer Prize winner, a 11th gold medalist, a 3-time Emmy winner, Miami Heat's winningest coach, and New Jersey's top physical therapist to Carnegie stage. Top officials of the Philippine government praised the awardees as ambassadors of goodwill, who inspire Filipinos all over the world with their commitment to deeply ingrained Filipino values.
Kailanman ika'y inibig ng tunay na iyong binadama sa isang kahapon.
Nothing on me. I'm only one. I'm only one.
After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secret stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Then you said, go slow, I'll fall behind. The drum beats sound on time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. You said I'm going. Time after time. Time after time. Time after
Please tell me one more time, 'cause my love insists not resign. I may be so stubborn not to know, 'cause my heart belongs to you. I can think of no one else to give it to. Tell me one more time, 'cause my love insists not resign. I may be so stubborn not to know, 'cause my heart belongs to you. Hey, 'cause my heart belongs to you. Ooh, 'cause my heart belongs to you.
Hi, Elton, and my profound greetings on TOFA's 10th anniversary. I think, Elton, you are destined for great things, great achievements in life. You yourself deserve an award, for you see beyond what is obvious. Yes, the TOFA Award or recognition is bestowed to the achievers. It's like a beautiful song, a ballad for Filipino and Filipino American achievers with excellent accomplishments in life. I know you see much more beyond that. You see TOFA as a vessel to inspire 1,000 many more Filipinos and Filipino Americans to follow and realize their dreams and aspirations. A religious mentor once told me that in one's lifetime, you touch the lives of many. And one day, you enter the eternal gate, naked, nothing to bring. But you may be happy to know the ones who will follow you. So forge ahead, Dalton. Forge ahead, TOFA. More power to you and to TOFA. Thank you.
Good evening, mga kababayan. I hope you're all safe and healthy. God has been faithful to us, especially in these very trying times. And together, we're all going to go through this. Congratulations to the outstanding Filipinos of America for a decade long of celebrating Filipino Americans in all the aspects of arts and sciences and community service. Elton Lugay, we appreciate your hard work and vision for honoring the past, present, and future luminaries of our community. As a TOFA awardee, this recognition has meant so dearly. It opened my eyes and my heart to how diverse and relevant and amazing the gifts and talents of our fellow kababayans. It made me understand that gifts only matter when shared and celebrated with others. And it also made me realize that it's our own responsibility to use these God-given gifts and talents wisely, especially during these hard times. And let us not forget, as people of the Brown community, to stand for social justice and equality for all. And finally, my prayers and my hope are with all of you guys, our hardworking frontliners, people in the food service, people who are essential workers who are still, during these times, are painlessly coming into work daily. My prayers are with you. Be safe, and thank you for taking care of others. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Where your heart will lead you may not know. So take this wisdom with you when you decide to go.
Dinner? Ito ang winner! Chicken Joy!
Winner ang family moments pag may Jollibee Chicken Joy. Ang nag-iisang crispy-licious at most juicy-licious. Jollibee Chicken Joy 6-piece bucket.
Jollibee now delivers through DoorDash.
Philippine President Rodrigo Roa Duterte and Vice President Leni Robredo were one in lauding TOFA awardees in 2018. The Filipino narrative is replete with heroism, said Robredo, and TOFA awardees qualify as modern-day heroes for living the values that define us as a people. I quote, "As we celebrate the Filipino-American History Month, may you always remember your heritage and embody the Filipino values that have led you to where you are today. Let this honor inspire you to contribute to nation building, even as you remain agents of positive change in your adoptive land." End of quote, President Duterte said in his first ever message to TOFA awardees.
Hello, New York. This is Jo Hawaiian, and I'm so proud to be a part of this prestigious organization, which is the TOFA, and they're celebrating their 10th year anniversary, honoring outstanding Filipino Americans. And thank you for having me. And let's do this. Saya tayo. Oh yeah. Look at here, what do we have? Another pretty little thing ready for me to grab. But little don't you know that I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, 'cause at the end of the night, it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, that's what you'll say. You tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. So every girl that I meet, this is what I say. Run away, baby, before I put the spell on you. You better get away, darling. 'Cause everything you heard is true. You pull it on hard, we'll end up alone. 'Cause one knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. Yeah. Ooh. Well, let me think, what should I do? So many eager young bunnies that I like to pursue. But even though they're eating on the palm of my hand, there's only one carrot and they're all gonna share it. I love you so, that's what you'll say. You tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. So every girl that I meet, this is what I say. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling. 'Cause everything you heard is true. You pull it on high, we'll end up alone. 'Cause what knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. Come on, put your hands together, all right. Say, I ain't trying to hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. Yeah. I ain't trying to hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. If you're scared, you better run. You better run. You better run. You better run away, baby. Before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling. 'Cause everything you heard is true. You pull it on high, we'll end up alone. 'Cause one knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. Thank you.
Life is not at all that bad, my friend. If you believe in yourself, if you believe there's someone who walks through life with you, you'll never be alone. Just learn to reach out and open your heart. Lift up your hands to God, and He'll show you the way. And He said, cast your burdens upon me, those who are heavily laden. Come to me, all of you who are tired of carrying heavy loads. For the yoke I will give you is easy, and my burden is light. Come to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel the world is tumbling down on you, and you have no one that you can hold on to, just face the rising sun, and you'll see hope
and there's no need to run. Lift up your hands to God, and He'll make you feel alright. And He said, cast your burdens upon me, those who are heavily laden. Come to me, all of you who are tired of carrying heavy loads. For the yoke I will give you is easy, and my burden is light. Come to me, and I will give you rest. And He said, cast your burdens upon me, those who are heavily laden. Come to me, all of you who are tired of carrying heavy loads. For the yoke I will give you is easy, and my burden is light. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Come to me, and I will give you
How did you know I needed someone like you in my life? That there's an empty space in my heart. You came at the right time in my life. I'll never forget how you brought the sun to shine in my life, and took all the worries and tears that I had. I guess what I'm really trying to say, it's not every day that someone like you comes my way. No words can express how much I love you. How did you know I needed someone like you in my life? That there's an empty space in my heart. You came at the right time in my life. I'll never forget how you brought the sun to shine in my life, and took all the worries and fears that I had. I guess what I'm really trying to say, it's not every day that someone like you comes my way. No words can express how much I love you.
Hello everyone! Congratulations TOFA on your 10th anniversary. Ako ay isang tunay na Filipina. Kaya itong awitin ko para sa inyong lahat. written by Miss Cecile Asarcon. Hoy, ikaw na naman, sinusundan mo yata ako. Huwag mong sabihin na coincidence lang, obvious ka na. Hoy, ikaw na naman, tama ng kapitingin mo. Hanggang sa tingin ka na lang yata, ba't di sabihin nasa isip mo? Ang tagal-tagal mo namang dumigan. Gusto mo yata I'll make the first move pa. Sorry pa, iba ang Filipina. Kahit type kita, I'll make pakipot pa. Hoy, ikaw na naman, all you ever say is hello. Bakit ba napakamahiyain mo? Lalo akong nai-intrigue sa'yo. Hoy, ikaw na naman, pero puro forma ka lang. Hanggang sa forma ka na lang yata, ba't di sabihin nasa isip mo? Ang tagal-tagal mo naman dumigan. Gusto mo yata I'll make the first move pa. Sorry pa, iba ang Filipina. Kahit type kita, I'll make pakipot pa. Ang tagal-tagal mo naman dumigan. Gusto mo yata I'll make the first move pa. Sorry pa, iba ang Filipina. Kahit type kita, kahit type kita, kahit type kita, ang make pakipot pa. Hoy, ikaw na naman.
I join everyone in the Filipino-American community in heartily congratulating the outstanding Filipinos in America, or TOFA, on the occasion of their milestone 10th anniversary. I am deeply privileged to have been part of TOFA from 2011 till 2016, when the latter recognized and awarded outstanding Filipino-Americans who have excelled in their respective professions and fields of endeavor. Since its inception, the awards serve as a unique and prestigious platform to celebrate the achievements that Filipino-Americans have contributed to strengthening the fabric of mainstream society. These awards further affirm that Filipinos were never the little brown brothers considered a burden almost a century ago, but rather they are talented individuals and gifted leaders who comprise one of the earliest migrant groups and is a key building block that made America a beacon that is a nation united amidst the diversity and the land of the brave and the free. I wish to congratulate Elton Dugay, TOFA's founder, who together with his board sustained these awards despite all odds and challenges for organizing a nationwide search. TOFA has indeed gone a long way in enhancing the visibility and successes of our kababayans in this great country. Mabuhay ang TOFA, mabuhay ang Filipino sa Amerika. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Congratulations to TOFA, the outstanding Filipinos in America. And congratulations to Elton Lugay and his team for doing this at Carnegie Hall in the past 9 years, except this year, the 10th year, because of the pandemic. So I give a shout out to the 150 nurses, Filipino nurses, and the thousands of Filipino medical practitioners, doctors, medical technicians, emergency workers who are out there fighting this COVID-19. Thank you. I will be remiss if I do not remind you of your civic duty this presidential year, because our choice will determine what kind of country we will have in the next 4 and maybe the rest of our lives. So, although you know I am campaigning for Joe Biden, I encourage you, whoever you choose to lead our country, to go to the polls on November 3. Our future depends on it. Last but not least, let us remember the values and the heritage that we are taught by our parents, grandparents, and our teachers. Filipinos have faith in God. We believe in the loving God. Filipinos have determination. We can do it. And lastly, Filipinos have compassion. We are always kind. And with that, I say, mabuhay ang Filipino, mabuhay ang TOFA.
Drowning in credit card debt, overwhelmed by high monthly payments, considering bankruptcy? Stop! We have customized programs to get your life back on track. Do you have $5,000 or more of credit card debt? We can help you settle those debts for much less than what you owe. We're Financial Rescue, and we can provide you free information about our exclusive programs that may slash your monthly payments by up to 50%. Learn how we have helped thousands of people like you in the US and Canada. You don't succeed unless you do. Call for free consultation. Collection accounts, medical bills, forget bankruptcy, forget consolidation and high interest loans. One free, no obligation consultation with Financial Rescue can save you thousands and get your life back on track. We're here for you. We're Financial Rescue. Call now.
TOFA Awards gathered 24 honorees last year, the most number of awardees in its history, as it incorporated character awards, which TOFA founder and executive producer Elton Lugay said was in keeping with the values and ethics of the 21st century. These character awards included a Trailblazer Award, an Innovator Award, Creative Achievement Award, Resilience Award, and a Lifetime Achievement Award.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright, blessed day and the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people coming by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do, but they're really saying I love you. I hear babies
cry. I watched them grow, then learned much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Whoa, yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hi everyone, this is Dessa. Happy 10th anniversary TOFA. Congratulations and more power to you guys.
I gave my all to you. You took the best of me. I should have left before I was torn completely, wondering, can we come back from this? Wishing I'd get back what we had, all our moments of bliss. I don't wanna try, I don't wanna write our love story, another story with an ending that leads nowhere. I can't give anymore. I can't give anymore. Our last petal falls. I lost my life to keep you. I never side, but I can't give anymore. What was this for? You have no remedy. It's all been said and done. It's time we realize this is our setting sun. Here I am, nothing left to prove. I keep trying to fight, but I still can't get through to you. I don't wanna try, I don't wanna write our love story, another story with an ending that leads nowhere. I can't give anymore. I can't give anymore. Our last petal falls. I lost my life to keep you. I never left your side, but I can't give anymore. We both can see it, we both can see the end. We both can see it, we both can see the end. Thought I could win, I tried again, but the memories keep burning my mind. Thought I still could, but I can't give anymore. I can't give anymore. Our last petal falls. I lost my life to keep you. I never loved your side, but I can't give anymore. What was this for? I can't give anymore. What was this for?
Hey everybody, this is Martin Rivera. To TOFA, happy 10th year anniversary. What you guys have been doing for the last 10 years is really an amazing thing, honoring the outstanding Filipino Americans from all over. I'll never forget my last time with all of you. I came down from my Blakely room, the Blakely Hotel across the street, went to the Carnegie Hall to receive my TOFA, only to find out I was there just to sing. An embarrassing moment, but yes, I was so proud to be there with Boya Bunda and the rest, and of all the winners, all those being honored that night. But it's a story I'll never, ever forget. So again, happy 10th year anniversary to TOFA. The song I'm about to sing for you is a song I composed especially for all the frontliners, and I know the frontliners, the Filipinos and the non-Filipino frontliners in New York have been such angels to all of you there and to around the world, all the frontliners. They are our heroes. Here's a song I composed for them. Again, TOFA, happy 10th anniversary. Elton, love you. Thank you. We thank you for the love and care you're giving. We thank you for the hope and light you're bringing. The sun will shine again for better days. With you right by my side, we'll find a way. remembering all the sacrifice you're giving, the selfless love you share, expecting nothing. A lovely place is there for you and me. We'll be walking hand in hand together. One day we will be. And now the time has come to love each other. Standing tall, you protect us all from harm. We are one soul, one heart forever. You're not alone, we're in this together. You give your life, so I live mine. You are my life, and I am remembering all the sacrifice you're giving, the selfless love you share, expecting nothing. A lovely place is there for you and me. We'll be walking hand in hand together. One day we will be. Now the time has come to love each other. Standing tall, you protect us all from harm. We are one soul, one heart forever. You're not alone, we're in this together. You give your life, so I live mine. You are my life, and I am yours. You are my life, and I am anniversary.
Good evening, everyone. It is such a pleasure to be here with you. I am honored to be amongst so many talented and accomplished Filipinos. This is truly a night for celebration, the 10th anniversary of TOFA and the accomplishments of so many. Congratulations first to the honorees, and of course to TOFA and to Elton Lugay for 10 wonderful years of bringing us together and celebrating and recognizing the accomplishments of so many. I know we're meeting under difficult circumstances this year, but despite the difficulties and challenges that we as a country face, that all of us face, our community, the Filipino community, is more vibrant than ever. I had a really interesting experience a couple of days ago. I attended a meeting with 22 other Philam judges from all over the country, including California, Chicago, Arizona, Washington, D.C., and it was such a pleasure to see so many people who are now colleagues of mine in the judiciary. And I don't have any doubt that in 10 years there will be 10 times as many or even more, just because of the vibrancy and the growth and energy in our community. And I am sure that will happen in all these other fields as well. So it's a wonderful occasion. We're all celebrating. I wish everyone here good luck, continued success. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
Hello friends, I'm Rod Mercado from Financial Rescue. In the last few months, our global community has faced what seems like one extreme difficulty after another. There's no question, we've all been pushed to our mental, emotional, and spiritual limits. Millions of us have experienced anxiety, uncertainty, and stress on a near daily basis. These are normal responses to the extreme circumstances we have faced, but let's also remember that we can always choose how we will respond to any situation. We have an opportunity that lies in front of us now, which is to build a better reality for ourselves and each other. We can choose to embrace hope for the future. We can choose to remain optimistic about tomorrow, and we can choose to turn and face towards the light of better days ahead. These difficult times will pass, as they will always do. Our confidence will be born from our faith and strengthened by our unity. Collectively, we can overcome any challenge put on our path by choosing kindness, empathy, and love as our guiding principles, and leading with our hearts in everything that we do. There is a Chinese proverb that I feel captures this current moment in history. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Like a diamond, we cannot fully shine our light without experiencing the adversity that we are currently going through. We can, however, reveal the full, beautiful spectrum of humanity and the human spirit by coming together in our optimism, faith, and determination for a brighter tomorrow. I believe in my heart that together we will soon rise above these circumstances, and I would like to extend my wishes for good health, happiness, and prosperity to you all.
Hi, I'm Roger Santos. I'm a TOFA 2014 awardee in community service. I would like to congratulate TOFA for its 10th year anniversary. Please help support our work with OBP Lenny Roberos, Angat Buhay program, in helping our kababayan in this time of pandemic. Thank you and congratulations, TOFA.
TOFA would like to thank our presenters, Bank of America, Jollibee, and Financial Rescue. Special thanks to So Janelle Show, York Healthcare, and Colts Neck Stem Cells. And finally, happy birthday to Miles de la Cruz, line producer of Luminaries, celebrating a decade of TOFA.
Hello everyone, welcome to So Janelle. I'm your host, Janelle So.
Wag lang kayong mag-give up. Wag lang kayong mag-give up. Kahit na anong trabaho pa yan. Do your best. Ikaw dapat yung maging best.
So important to be grounded, be humble, be loving. Always equip yourself with love.
I was just like crying at her and she's like, did you get it? I'm like, yeah, Mom.
In terms of emotional fulfillment and things that I can bring, that I feel I can bring to the stage and screen, they've helped monumentally.
I love that I get to spread joy and happiness around.
The warmth and the kindness and the camaraderie and the love that was shown for it make you feel better about yourself.
I've been doing this for full time for only about 1.5 years. It's been a growing process.
Yeah, just break them apart and then use it as a bed.
Brought a little Filipino flavor down here, and his brother.
To present to you a man who is the exact opposite of the Twitter-in-chief the liar-in-chief that we have in the White House. The man I will introduce has been in the public service, serving his community and the United States since he was 27 years old as Congressman of Delaware, all the way to becoming Senator, and in the 8 years of President Obama, his Vice President. The man I will introduce will not kowtow to Vladimir Putin of Russia, nor call falling in love with Kim Jong-un of North Korea, or nor solicit the help of China, Xi Jinping, so that he would win this re-election. The man I will introduce has integrity, respected internationally, not self-service, not self-absorbed, decent, compassionate, and most of all, humble. I have the honor to present to you the presidential candidate of the Democratic Party, Joe Biden.
And I hope that all of you joining us today and your families are staying safe and healthy. You know, it's an incredibly anxious moment for all of our communities, for our nation, and for the world. And my prayers, and I mean it literally, my prayers are with all those who are scared, who are sick, who are grieving, and just struggling just to get by. This pandemic is hitting everyone hard. We need serious, competent leadership now more than ever. And frankly, we need moral leadership more than ever as well. We're in a battle for the soul of this nation at a time when so many Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders are leading on the front lines of this fight. Look at the thousands of Asian American and Pacific Islander nurses, doctors, researchers, scientists, delivery drivers, retail workers, running critical businesses, keeping us fed. That service isn't just essential. It's the best of America. Best of our strength, our compassion, our spirit. We deserve a partner and a friend in the White House. I was proud to serve an administration that always stood with the AAPI community. President Obama and I fought hard to expand opportunity, to reestablish the White House Initiative on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders, secure health insurance for 2 million Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders through the Affordable Care Act. We protected thousands of AAPI dreamers growing up in America, very people now who are saving us, by the way. We provided long overdue compensation to Filipino veterans of World War II. We appointed more AAPI judges to the bench than every administration in U.S. history combined. I really believe in the bottom of my heart we have an opportunity to show the world and to prove to ourselves what America is capable of at our best. To finally invest in workers, to rebuild the middle class, this time leaving no one behind, based on race, religion, color, ethnicity, to create a more inclusive economy where everyone has an opportunity to build a better life for their families. Because even though we're separated physically and enduring difficult times, I give my word I see a nation getting ready to come together. The AAPI community will not be broken. Remember, America, the United States of America, is the only country that has gone through great crises and at the end come out stronger. We need to remember we're the United States of America. There's nothing we cannot accomplish if we work together. So come this November, with your help, we're going to prove it. We're going to be together. We're going to make America better. We remember all those who carried us on their back through this pandemic. Ordinary, hardworking people getting a fair break for a change when we take over. I want to thank you for all being part of this movement, and may God protect our troops. God bless you all.
Good evening, and thank you to each and every one of you for joining us tonight. Today marks the Outstanding Filipinos in America's 10th year anniversary. Bank of America is proud to co-present this year's TOFA's Luminaries event. A huge thank you to TOFA's committee, led by its founder, my dear friend, Elton Lugay, for recognizing and inspiring Filipinos across this great nation. At Bank of America, we are guided by a common purpose to help make financial lives better
to the power of every connection. We deliver on this through a focus on responsible growth and environmental, social, and governance leadership. We have committed $100 million to support and address pressing needs related to the coronavirus, to include healthcare, food, education, and needs in all the communities we serve across the country. As of the end of May, we have provided more than $114 million in assistance to more than 1,400 nonprofits. We share a deep sense of pain and loss from what we are seeing and experiencing right now in our communities across the country. The global pandemic is intensifying underlying economic and social disparities. The urgency is clear for us to do more. And we are. On June 2nd, Bank of America announced a $1 billion commitment to help drive economic opportunity, healthcare initiatives, and racial equality. For many years, we have worked with elected officials, business and civic leaders, and others in the communities we serve to help drive economic opportunity and upward mobility. Our work has been in education, workforce development, affordable housing, access to healthcare, community engagement, and economic development. We will now substantially increase these efforts so that we can move forward together. As the backdrop for all of this, we reaffirm our values. We will not tolerate racism in any form. Again, on behalf of the Bank of America, congratulations to TOFA's 10th year anniversary and to the luminaries in the Filipino American community. I will leave you with this question. What would you like the power to do? Thank you and have a good night.
What would you like the power to do?
Hello, my name is Gil Quinones. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of the New York Power Authority. On behalf of Governor Andrew Cuomo and the State of New York, congratulations and happy 10th anniversary to TOFA. I especially would like to recognize the leadership of Elton Lugay, who's been recognizing the many contributions, the hard work, the talents of Filipino Americans, not just in New York, but across the United States. I just saw the special about Asian Americans a few weeks ago in PBS, and I was so proud to witness the many contributions of Filipino Americans to this country. Now, it is especially important nowadays that our voice is heard, as many of our brothers and sisters have been at the front line of our healthcare system, battling this COVID-19 pandemic. I also know that as Filipino Americans, that we stand with the Black community, that we reject racism, and that we know that justice is important, not only for the Black community, but for everyone in the United States. And so my call to action to all of you, my brothers and sisters, Filipino Americans, is to be engaged, to make sure that our voice is heard, to make sure that you vote. And if you're thinking about running for elective office, go for it. So once again, happy 10th anniversary, TOFA. May you only go from strength to strength. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.
Happy anniversary, happy 10th anniversary, TOFA, and thank you for helping us hold the line. When you're Filipino American like I am, it means that you can be part of more than one world, right? You grow up in more than one culture, but at the same time, sometimes it means that you don't completely feel like you belong. I feel most Filipino when I'm with Americans and most American when I'm with Filipinos. I gave myself until 40 years to find home, and it is here in the Philippines. This kind of being an outsider is great training for journalism. And those values I learned then, mixed with the standards and ethics and the mission of journalism, they have made me who I am. And when I was forced to fight for who I am, I felt like I had already gone to the gym. I mean, think about it. Next year will be my 35th year as a journalist. And I've spent most of that time really going to the gym. I know why I do what I do. I know who I am. And the whys are incredibly important when you come under attack. So there was never any chance for me to do anything but what I'm doing now, because I know why I'm doing it. And it goes beyond me or Rappler or even the Philippines. This is a global battle for truth. And I mean, frankly, all of us should be truth tellers, right? Artists get to that, sometimes even better than journalists do, because you can capture emotions in ways words can't or journalism can't. Journalism is a thinking slow process. The lies that spread on social media are a thinking fast process. Thinking fast versus thinking slow. Art is thinking fast, right? So we need you in this battle for truth. And that really is our generation's battle. We are standing on the rubble of the world that was. And we now have the challenge of creating the world we want. And I hope that it is more sustainable, for sure, more equal, and more compassionate. That's what we have to do. So thank you again, and help us hold the line.
Kamusta, everybody? Darren Chris here. I just wanted to say congratulations to TOFA on 10 awesome years of celebrating the importance of representation across all industries, particularly for me in the industry of Hollywood and entertainment. Thank you for supporting diverse storytelling and raising the voices of people in our community to heighten Filipino visibility. I'm so proud to be a tiny, tiny part of that. I myself am a proud recipient of a TOFA award, I think last year, 2 years. My sense of time is all screwed up with the quarantine. I don't even know what day it is. But again, congratulations on 10 wonderful years, to many more, and I look forward to being able to do this in person next time. Salamat.
Hi to all of the TOFA luminaries. This is Leia Salonga coming to you from Manila. I am so sorry to learn that the event that you had planned, like the big event, was unfortunately canceled, as many events have been during this crazy time. However, we should always remain focused on the important mission to make sure that more of our stories get told and that we are never invisible. It's a crazy time for people of color now, so the more that we need to speak up and the more that we need to make our presence known. And the more we do this, the better it is for our community, and the more visible our community is, it is always better. And to quote this song, which I have been asked to do a little bit, sama-sama nating abutin pinakamatayog na bituin at ang ating tagumpay, tagumpay ng ating lahi, tagumpay ng ating lipi, ang tanging minimithi at hinahangad, hangad ko'y tagumpay nating lahat. The triumph of one becomes the triumph of everybody. So to all of you, I hope you are enjoying this virtual, online, via Zoom or via StreamYard or whatever we're using. Stay safe and stay healthy, please. And we will all see each other again on the other side. In the meanwhile, take care of one another. Bye.
Hey TOFA, it's Bobby Lopez. Thank you so much for having me again, and congratulations on 10 years of TOFA. It's incredible. What an achievement. I'm really, really grateful to be able to celebrate our Filipino-American heritage today. And I thought I would sing a song from Frozen 2, which to me is about heritage and has even more meaning these days. This is called All Is Found. Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Sleep, my darling, safe and sound, for in this river all is found. In her waters, deep and true, lie the answers and a path for you. Dive down deep into her sound, but not too far, you'll be drowned. Yes, she will sing to those who hear, and in her song all magic flows. But can you brave what you most fear? Can you face what the river until the rivers finally cross, you'll never feel on solid ground. You have to get a little lost on your way to being found. Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a mother full of memories. Come, my darling, homeward bound. When all is lost, then all is found. Thank you.
Beautiful. Napakaganda. There you have it, friends, ladies and gentlemen. This has been TOFA Luminaries, the biggest virtual gathering of Filipino artists and performers we have seen so far in this time of pandemic, if not in history. It is our humble effort to shine a spotlight on the positive and the way forward in this very dark episode of our lives. I hope you had as much fun as I did hosting this show. Good night, everyone. Live and love in abundance and always make Inanay proud. Be kind. Be blessed. God bless us all. Goodbye for now.
Thank you.